Mr. Minister, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to start my presentation by stating the obvious. I am of the view that the success of any country depends on the success of its business. This is especially true for Malta, which, because of its size, is especially sensitive to external factors and change. First, however, allow me to introduce my firm and its Malta story, since I intend using this to draw parallels to how industry is developing globally and the opportunities Malta has in this regard. That's exactly what I'm doing. Okay, thanks. Method is a public traded company, headquarters in Chicago. We do serve several industries like automotive, power industries, appliance, white goods, construction. I mean, we really cover a wide range of industry. As a manufacturer and as a solution provider, we are vertical integrated worldwide. We have 3 campuses, we call them campuses. These are manufacturing area where we do serve the 3 continents, i.e. we have Malta and Egypt to serve Europe, we have Shanghai for Asia, and we have Mexico and some facilities in America to serve the North American market. So we are present globally, and we do apply our engineering knowledge, our patent technologies to provide the customer with a solution. Now, this is Method globally. Method Europe, we are located in Germany, in the UK, in Italy, France, Egypt, Lebanon, and Malta. But I have to say that Malta is our heart, is the major facility we have to serve our customers worldwide, not only in Europe. We do supply Japanese customers, we do supply US-based customers, but of course European customers. I mean, we have a wide range of products and we have a wide range of customers. I have to mention as well that Method Malta accounts for roughly a third of our global operations, making this strategic to the overall performance of the group. So, with other words, Malta as a facility is one of the most important facility or campus Method has worldwide. So the history of Malta, as you can see on my chart, started in 1966. It's a German-based company founded doing engineering work and manufacturing work for automotive. In 1997, Method acquired this company in Malta, and we start our journey. We start to grow. As you can see, in 2009, in spite of the economic issues the world had, in spite of the problems we had, we kept growing. We have a system in place, we have a target in place, we have strategy in place. Especially in Malta, with the support of the government, we were able to grow, and as you can see, last year, we were more than 1,100 employees in Malta only. I am responsible for Europe. When I say Europe, it's including Egypt and Lebanon. This is the organization. And one of my major campus, one of my major focus is the Malta operation, obviously. Because, like I said before, is a third of the global operation Method has. With this, I have to mention the different processes we have, i.e., 20 years ago, we had probably one machine, one equipment, with 20 people serving this equipment. Today, as an example, because of the electronic, because of the sensing, because of the less mechanical requirement in several industries, our line today is very state-of-the-art devices. With other words, it's very automated, has a lot of technology in it, driving our process, driving our cost being effective, and so on, went down from this 20 employees doing similar product to 5 / in some cases 10 employees. So this is the evolution the industry has, this is the evolution the market has, and we were able to keep up with this by applying our technology worldwide. I have to mention we are A-rated supplier for many customers, especially when they come to Malta with a certain perception and they see our capability and ability in Malta, then the wow effect is always there. And I assure you, most of our customers, when they come to Malta to visit this plant, as an example, as a best-in-class factory, they rated us always around about A, which is the best in class, some of them at B. My first slide, or my first take, is related to the support, related to this driving mechanism. Manufacturing and engineering firms, like Method, invest in a country and its people for the long term. Exit barriers are high in the short term, and I stress the short term only. Our outlook is strategic, and we expect successive governments to match our outlook and to remain continually sensitive to our requirements in a rapidly changing global economy. The state of industrial states, roadways, logistic facilities, shipping and aviation services and channels, international relations, and continued availability of tax and business incentives are primarily support indicators. So manufacturing facility is a long-term, is a strategic, is not a short-term investment method or any other company would like to do. The take two I have in my slide is the fact that products and processes will become even more complex, as I explained before, and clients will continue expecting costs to be squeezed out. I mean, no one is getting anything free. Everyone is pushing the price down, and we have to play the game, else we'll be out of business. And that's not our intent, to be out of business. Over time, less people will be required to operate production lines. The manufacturing wage differential between Malta and higher cost countries will become less of an advantage. Tax credit and low rents are important, but these could easily be offset by a higher logistics cost, energy costs, communications and travel costs, and bureaucracy-related costs. At first sight, this is an economic threat. On the other hand, there is an opportunity to capture the service capability that is the manufacturing management and support element. This, more than ever, requires a high-end manufacturing base in Malta to retain and enhance knowledge and experience in industrialization, that is, in bringing systems and products to the market. It is, quite honestly, the exciting part of industry, on the fast track of evolution. It requires highly educated people willing to specialize. It requires international multidisciplinary teams. It requires business people with an international perspective. It requires all of us to see Malta as a part of a complex global system and not in some insulated comfort zone. I'll make it very quick.
Please.
Take three, with this evolution in mind, seek a lean global strategy way beyond localized cost reduction system. Seek an inward investment pipelines of new and innovative technologies. So with other words, to overcome all these challenges, we have to combine all these 5 factors. I have them on my slide. This is to make sure that we sustain our growth and we keep competing on a very challenging market. Remind you that one of our industry is automotive. That's the most challenging, cost-driven, profit-driven industry worldwide. So my last slide is my take 4 is a conclusion, basically, for everything I said before. I put it to you that Malta is a part of an international network. This beautiful country depends on participating in international markets, on openness and the constant change and evolution this brings. Moreover, profitability from Malta managed operations is absolutely crucial to continue attracting winners and to keep the investment pipeline open and healthy here. Malta has been great at this for many years, and there is every reason to believe that this winning streak should continue. This, for as long as the country continues to take that long-term global view continually and consistently. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in auguring Malta more opportunity, more growth, and more lasting success. Thanks for listening.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kouri.